Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, Zarkrai, for checking in with the Prime subscription. I was thinking about you just today, in fact. Going, man, I haven't seen Zarkrai for a while. I hope he's not going back and studying some more. Always with the studying, that man. And if you are, that's fine. You don't need to apologize for being absent. I'm just thinking, like, hey, we do like Zarkrai in this here channel. Now, Empirical Woodland has asked how we're doing with rewards. Well, I'll tell you. Because we hit a new tier yesterday. We got 20 subs for this month. So that means we're going to do an Echo the Dolphin stream. I don't have it in the format that I thought that I did, but I do have it in another streamable format. So this definitely happening. Don't worry about it. And then with Zarkrai's addition, just 79 more subs will get you guys a cooking stream. Bargain. And yeah, I know that Moo did one for free yesterday, but like, I'm not Moo. So there you go. I nearly clicked on the end stream tab, like, that's all I'm here for. Hello, give me money, goodbye. No! We're here to play this one, Murder by Numbers. That seems a little loud. Let's turn you down a bit. How's that? That looks like that's a good volume. Yes? Yes. Okay. In the last stream, we finished off this one. And we moved to this one over here. See? I told you that's what the pun would be. Scout's honor. We are honor. That guy is Scout. Oh, only an A rank on this one over here as well. Empirical Woodland. There's a couple of optional puzzles I must have missed somewhere. But you know what? That's fine. Because all subs are fantastic. That's what that stands for. Let's go. It had been a long summer, but it was nearly over. I could feel the change in the air just as much as in myself, as if every fading sunset drew a hazy line between my old life and the new. Tell me this isn't great noir dialogue. That's what that would be. I'd solved another case. Ryan was gone for good. Detective Cross was finally seeing things my way. Over the course of one summer, I'd built a new career from the smoking ashes of the old. This should have been the greatest time of my life. Thank you for the lurk, Zarkrai. I appreciate if you're playing this too, you might not want to just have all the answers thrown at you. But then Scout told me he had killed someone. It hit me like a freight train, and all I could hear was the screech of the brakes. It was deafening. Worse still, I told Scout that everything was going to be okay, that no one else would get hurt. I'd made a promise I wasn't sure I could keep. Are you sure it's not the delivery of these lines click? Because that could also be an option, let's be honest. He's always wanted my help, and he has more questions now than ever. But for the first time, I'm scared of what the answers might be. Couldn't do this on my own. I didn't know the first thing Scout was going through. How could I? So I did the only thing I could do. I asked for help. Thanks for calling me. You did the right thing. Is Scout here? Get out of here with that. He's in the other room recharging. Perfect. His sensors will be offline. He won't feel a thing. What do you think you're doing? I'm shutting him down. That's why you called me here, isn't it? What? No! I just wanted to know what the options are. There's only one. He's dangerous. We have to shut him down. There's not an option. How could you possibly know he's still dangerous? Because I designed him. Can't believe it. All this time he's been trying to find out who created him. Now you're finally here. You might finally get some answers. And all you want to do is turn him off. Just being practical. Where did you even find him? They told me he was destroyed. Actually, he found me. He was lost. Confused. How could you abandon him like that? He wiped his own memory, let's not forget. So you tossed him out like garbage?
I didn't have a say in the matter. I'd long since lost control over the project. When Scout was scrapped, it was really hard. I blamed myself. He was never supposed to hurt anyone. But I made my peace with what happened. Till one day I found he's floating around Los Angeles solving crime? I've already lost so much. Please, I need to know it's over. What about him? Scout has thoughts and feelings. He's alive. You think I don't know that? And you know he deserves more than being switched off like some brainless machine. There has to be another way. I could try a software patch. It'd take a while, but if I manually blocked or rerouted all the weapons subroutines. But there's no guarantee it'd work. We have to try. You created him. Don't you want to give him one more chance? Alright, but I'll need as much data from Scout as I can get. Back in the lab, I designed this wireless diagnostic tool. It'll collect all the logs I need, as long as Scout is nearby. Criddle! Hello, hello! I hope you're doing well with your studying. Can't you do it? I'm a detective, not an engineer. Nah, he might recognize me. If he thinks anything is out of the ordinary, it would invalidate the entire dataset. I have to lie to him? You wanted another solution. This is it. Get the data, and we'll go from there. Later that morning, I don't know where, that's not the right announcer voice, Andy. Forget it. Good morning, Honor. Oh, hey, Scout. Sleep well? My recharge cycle was efficient and uninterrupted, thank you. You look worried. Are you okay? It's nothing. It's about the memory I recovered, isn't it? About what I did. Scout, Detective Cross, what do you... Okay, I'll be right there. We've got to go to the station. Cross has a new lead on the Frank Pritchell case. Oh, you're currently in class. Shh. Everybody on their best behavior. Don't cause a ruckus. Criddle is in class. We'll talk soon, I promise. I just need some time. We've already been there. We know where that is.
Where the hell did I put that tape recorder? Come on, Jerry, think. Had it right here a second ago.
We're here.
Shh. I'm trying to think. Can you see a tape recorder over there?
No? What are you doing?
Trying to get some equipment together for a little undercover operation.
Don't you have people to help with that kind of stuff? Interns or deputies or something?
No. Well, yes, but I'm not technically assigned to the Frank Pritchell case anymore. This operation is kind of off the record.
Detective Cross, are you breaking the rules?
No, I'm just taking the initiative. I've got a lead, and I'm going to follow it up.
Hey, isn't that your captain behind you?
Captain, very funny. Now, you going to help me or not?
Sure, what do you need? Also, yeah, go on Zoom and be good in Zoom class then, but also keep working and lurking. Please enjoy these cool rotating emotes from Goldfish Teeth. It makes me smile every time.
There's a party invitation around here somewhere. Can you grab it for me?
Yes, sir, Detective Cross. We won't let you down. Or will we? Where is it? Oh. Amazing! You left it in the interview room. Ooh. I was going to say, ooh, it's a nice small one, but look at all of these wands. I don't like that. that's right, then that's got to be there. The shape didn't throw me so much as I got kind of like, oh man, look at that. It's gonna be a nice easy one. But is it? Because look at the size of it. Well, you can't go there. I know that for sure. So you have to go there, and there we go. Look at that, solving puzzles. You can go down here. So we can do that at the very least, and then we can get rid of you, and you. Yeah. Yeah, that has to go there. And then you go there. You guys can potentially go down there, so that's not overly helpful. Oh, but you know what is? Let's get rid of those. Yeah. Okay. This isn't great. Oh yeah, there has to be a 4 that goes in here. I've got 3 blocks of 4. It could be any of them. Fantastic. But 3. Yeah. So you can't go there. So you have to go there. Because the 3 has to go in here. And the overlap rule says that's one. Actually, yeah, there's a point. When do we get to watch anyone play Honkai Star Rail? I've heard good things, but also I don't wanna get it. I've got my grind box, thanks. Does that... It would make sense for something to go there. Because then you've got 2 and 2. But there is also a 1. And that would make sense to go down there. But then we also have 1s down here. Man, this is why I hate having 1s in puzzles. Because look at them. How divine anything. We can put something in the first column, says Oh Whales. Oh, we can, actually. Because assuming that that's our 2, that could be our 3, or that could be our 3, and then there's that. Man, I'm glad that I have friends who are smart with video games and logic puzzles and don't mind helping me out with things like that. Hey, it's not that I think so. I know so. Because how many times have you gotten me out of that jam where I've gone, I don't know how this logic puzzle thing works. And you go, well, have you considered the third column? And then there's the answer. I appreciate it very much. I too love these puzzles. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with myself after I finish this one. I finished the Sega one. And then they go and announce that, oh, by the way, we're just going to port all the DS P-Cross games to the Switch. There's like 9 of them. I'm like, ooh. Ooh, that makes me smile. So, we can cross out you. And can we get rid of anything else? Wait. Yeah, no, that would work. Okay, okay. Do you mean this one? Wait. No, I can't do that one. Never mind, she says. Okay, we're all like a team effort to get this one done. Wait, we can get rid of you. Because this needs to be a 4. So that, it can't be that, because that's a block of 3. Problem solved. Which says to me, that has to be there. Because it has to be a 2, so there you go. If I can work out where this, like, this row, right here, if I can do something with this, it will let me solve this. And then I can get some of my end pieces together. Unless... Just fill it all in black, says Click. I mean, that's one option, I suppose. Oh wait, no, I misread that. I was gonna say I can do something with this! No, I can't. No, my line of thinking was, if I do that, that wouldn't be you, but you have to be a 2. So that would go like that. Which would make you there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your gap, so you'd be a 2. I don't know, chat. It's all lining up. Let's do it. Right, so. You're done. You're done. That's you. Have I missed any more? Yes, you. So you don't go there. This... Is this gonna be... This does not look like an invitation. To me. Now check out that bottom row. I can get another one of those. Which means that I can do that. And that, which means I have to do that. And you have to go there. So the best thing about that reaction right there from O Wales is I heard her doing that. Like, in my head, I know what it sounds like when O Wales goes, "Ayo!" He's like, yes. I love it. Right. So. We still need to work this out, though. Well. Oh! Oh! Problem solved! That goes there. You're a 4. That row's done. You're a 1, so you have to get crossed out. You're also a 1, so you get crossed out. And then you're done. So you can't go there because you have to be a 1, so you go there. You're a 3. 1 goes there like that. You have to go there like that. That row's done. You are cleared. I don't know that that's the case. That could be. Is it a red herring? It could be, actually. Like that's the joke. So. What else can I cross out here? The fact that I've got nothing in this row is kind of bizarre to me. I feel like something should go there. Although having said that... Alright, so, if we put that there, you become a 3. You are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which puts you as a 2. Which make you a 2, so that's a 1. That is correct. I think. Which should make you a 1. And that's a 3. Then we just have... This is surprisingly hard to visualize. Like, I know that I'm writing it down. I say writing it down. I'm filling in these little boxes. But trying to balance all that on my head is tough. Right, so you... Well, you... Yeah, you have to go there, and then you go there. It's a fish! Oh, it is a fish. Amazing. Detective rank? Fine. Is that a fish? Just a convincing replica. It seems to be made of rubber. Maybe this is what Cross meant when he said he had a new angle on the Frank Pritchell case. There's text printed on one side. A small fish captured from the sea. Let it die or set it free. If you wish to find out more, join Erin at Berth 84. This must be the party invitation Detective Cross wanted. Oh, maybe it was. Hydrate or dihydrate, you got it. It's, we're on Percy Pig drink today. I still have some more of that.
Did you find that party invite yet? We need to get going. You found the invite? Good.
Who's Erin?
Erin Keno. She writes and directs movies. Real artsy stuff. Not my kind of thing.
A real movie director? Wow! I think I've heard of her. Wasn't she in the papers a couple years back? Something about an actor dying?
Seems like every film she makes has something shady going on behind the scenes. Anyway, she's throwing a yacht party. We're all invited. They head out this morning from port of Los Angeles, Berth 84.
What did you mean when you said Erin's films always have something shady going on?
I don't know too many specifics. I was never assigned to the cases, but I know who I know detectives who were.
Just realized Stream Game category isn't Murder by Numbers, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Because, I'll tell you why. I cancelled out Virgo versus the Zodiac, and then I went, I don't even want to think about that anymore, and then I just forgot to fill in that box. Thank you, Zarkrai. Have a biscuit.
Nearly every movie she works on, something bad happens behind the scenes. Things go missing. Sometimes people go missing. Or worse, expelled.
Maybe she just has really bad luck.
This goes way beyond bad luck. She's the only common factor across a dozen different cases, but the charges never stick.
She must have one hell of a lawyer.
I can't wait to work with you, Detective. Busting down doors, catching bad guys, cracking the case. Just follow my lead and watch what you say. If you blow my cover, we could lose everything.
Do we all have cover stories? Do we get disguises?
Easy there, Sparky. I get a cover story. You don't need them. The party invitations are in Anna's name.
What? I never got an invite.
No need. Called up and said you wanted to go. They put you straight on the guest list.
And you didn't think to ask me first?
I didn't have time. Do you realize how much I'm risking with this operation?
So, what's your cover story?
I'm Joe Fairbanks, an actor from out of town. I'm at the party looking for my next gig. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It's just you, an actor?
Can't be that hard. You just stand in front of the camera and read the script.
A little more to it than that.
I don't need a lecture. This is my first undercover gig. Now let's get going before we miss the boat.
If you're sure. Oh no! Empirical Woodland, did you know? Were you sitting there wringing your hands like, oh boy, I can't wait to roast Andy about his pronunciation of the word anemone? Oh, I bet you were! This entire operation was a sting! Do they sting? I don't think they do. They look like they'd just be kind of squishy. I don't know. Look at this place! The deck is bigger than my whole apartment!
Would you stop moving around so much? You're giving me seasick.
Never been on a yacht this big before. Is it safe? Logic suggests I should keep my circuits away from water. Then again, perhaps I have a swimming subroutine I haven't discovered yet. Let's hope we don't have to find out.
Quiet. Someone's coming over. Sit close to me and act natural.
Good morning. You're late.
Boat's still here, isn't it?
Luckily for you, we were delayed by a staffing issue. Do you have your invitation?
Right here. Should all be in order?
Welcome to the Anemone, Joe Fairbanks.
That's right. I'm an actor visiting from out of town. Got a tip your sister might be catching for a new feature. Just... Ignore the fact that I'm still wearing my badge. Ignore that. Don't look at it. It's fine. Ignore this floating police computer. Everything is fine.
Oh man, I just moved something behind the scenes that I shouldn't have done. Well, I'm going to shuffle this stuff around behind the scenes where nobody can see it, in case we need it later. And speaking of which, good link, Griddle has redeemed Show and Tell. I think we're all going to like Show and Tell this time. I think it's a pretty good one. Here we go. So today's Show and Tell is... oh, just look at that. It's a collection of baby things. Wow, who would have thought it? So, I don't know that we've made a big deal out of this. We should have made a bigger deal out of this. Let's be honest. Very good friend of mine is expecting a baby. And as soon as I knew, I'm like, well, I know what we're gonna do for you. So I put together this little gift box. So we've got Sleepy Pichu, because it's like potential and energy, but also it's asleep. A good role model. And then you've got a rainbow tie-dye onesie, which is slightly older than newborn, because everyone buys for newborn. This one means you can grow into it. And there is a rainbow blanket crafted by an army of nanas, because you gotta have a cool blanket for baby. And why not have one that is just all of the colors in the world? And then on the other side is a rainbow patterned scarf. It doesn't look as vibrant in that picture, but it is quite a vibrant scarf. And it's the softest thing. And I got that for Oh Wales, because everybody goes, oh, look at the baby. And very few people are like, hey, Mom, you just did like 9 months hard labor, let's go. So, you gotta have a treat for Mom as well, right? So there you go. And then I bundled it all up and I sent it off. Appropriately, the day Oh Wales announced this in the Discord, because I'd known for a while, and I danced around it because it's not my news to break. But when she broke the news, that happened to be the day I had shipped it, and then it arrived a couple days later, and like, oh, I'm so happy. And yeah, I just wanted to show that off. The grey and white, that's just the blanket that I have on my couch. That's not part of this gift packet as mine. The rest of the stuff is, though. So there you go. Oh goodness. Okay, something cool has happened just off screen. I wonder if the animation's gonna play when we go back. Let's find out. So first of all, hey, cool. There's today's Show and Tell. I hope everybody likes it. I like it. I'm really happy with it. Oh, Wales likes it as well. And that's great. Alright, let's see what happens if I push this button. Oh, she just faded out. Well, there you go. Criddle has just gifted 5 subs to the community, which means I'm going to be getting a stream deck of some description, because that was the next thing on my to-do list. Isn't that exciting? Yes, it is.
74 gets you a cooking stream. Kick in, guys.
Also, yeah, Smallest Bean. You gotta look after Smallest Bean. He's the best. Just a little one. Just one to make, like me down here in the corner, just to make me a bit more emotive. Not just talky, you know? I think it'd be a good idea. Oh, hey, there you go. Tell me, Joe, what's an actor from out of town doing with an LAPD badge on his coat? Oh, that's from an audition early this morning. He obviously forgot to take it off. Hi, Honor Mizrahi. I've been helping Joe get settled here in LA. Miss Mizrahi, I thought I recognized your face. I'm Ray, Aaron's brother and legal representative. I've heard a lot about her. Any chance of an introduction? It's out of my hands. My sister doesn't meet people in person unless she has something to say. Oh, I was hoping to meet a real movie director. You're welcome to get a drink from the bar and enjoy the party. Just stay in the main deck area. Everywhere else is strictly off limits. And who knows? If Erin finds you interesting, she may come and find you. But don't count on it. Location discovered. Off limits. A short while later. Yeah, or you could just force me to, like... I was gonna say Skype. What year is it? The water's so clear out here. Isn't it beautiful? I'm trying not to get too close. Relax, the boat's safe. And, if you're lucky, you might still get to meet Aaron. We're here to make contact with an informant, not collect autographs. There are a lot of people at this party. How are we supposed to recognize them? Could be anyone. They told me they'd be wearing a silver bracelet. What if it's Erin? Doesn't seem likely. But if she does make an appearance, it wouldn't hurt to check. I mean, her brother's wearing a clown shirt. So who knows with this rich lot? I don't know. Mingle. I'm gonna go take a look around. Puzzles, 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 puzzles. Let's go do some puzzles. Alright, Criddle, go do your lurking. Take care of school. Ooh, you. Yeah, that one. We can just do like that. Amazing. Which means... we can get rid of some of these. And then... that has to be you. And then that's you. This is much more my pace when it comes to puzzles, I think. Give me something where I can just intuit a good chunk of it right from the start. That's what I like. Could you? Yeah, you could be you. So, could you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that could be you. Okay, so we leave that for now. What else can I do here? Give me a puzzle that I can just do, he says, and then I don't. Can't really do anything on that one. Second column. Do you know what? I can. That has to go there. Which means that you can't go there. And then you have to go there. Nice. You're a 1. Oh! Get rid of you. That one I can't do anything with just yet. Oh, but I can put you there. Man, someone's sending me a message, and I'm like, I'm really sorry, but I'm streaming. It's that thing I do and have done for some time. Wonderful. So if that's 7, that has to be 7. Because that could be number 1. We don't know. You go like that. You guys go like that. Because that can't go there. This has to be 2 across. So that's how that works. I'm starting to think that starts there. But that would look really weird and out of place, wouldn't it? Like, this is a pretty neat little steppy curve. So maybe that goes there. Wonderful. Well, you can't go there because you have to be a 3. So at the very least, you're going to go up to there, which means you can go there like that. And you can't go there because the next one needs to be a 4. So that's still as correct as it's going to get for now. Cool, that's fine. But it's good that I can cross something off. Is this how you do dot-to-dot click as well? You don't necessarily need to follow the numbers, just as long as everything is connected to everything else. This is probably fine. Make a picture? Yeah, I'd be able with that. Fifth column from the right. I can. Which means that I can do that. And that. And there you go. And that. You can go as well. Yes. You have to go like that. I don't know, Empirical Woodland. I feel like this game might be about making pictures. I've played Picross a time or two, and let me tell you something, brother. It's making pictures seems to be a recurring theme, so I think that might be what that is. It's a hunch. Yeah. Alright, what else can I do? That has to be across. Yeah. Slaying demons for the Emperor. Are you thinking of Bolt Gun? Because I do have Bolt Gun. And I am looking for an excuse to play Bolt Gun. By which I just mean yell about the law. Golly, I enjoy yelling about the law. Oh, is that done? Cool. So you don't go there. So you go like that. That. No, don't cross those out. Just don't mark them. That could make sense. We'll see. We will see. It's obviously going to be 3 steps down here. But whether it's like this one or this one, I don't know. We'll have to work it out. Oh, wait a second. You have to go there. I feel this is the telling part of Picross, where I'm not entirely sure what led me to that conclusion, but it certainly did pay off. Right, cross you out. You are you. You have to go there. Does that have to be you, then? It certainly makes sense if that's you. This is mostly now just me crossing off stuff that I've already worked out, and then you see, I told you it needed to be little steppies, but I didn't know which one it was, so there it is. Bosh, solving problems. I see, common misconception, Perka Woodland. My parents thought that, but Echo the Dolphin, cute little dolphin game for kids, that's what my parents thought. Get that for CPC Gamer, that won't terrify him. And it did. But it's a good job, that game is fantastic. It's just really hard, and it hates you. I know nothing in this game. Is it terribly traumatizing or something? So it's not like... There's no gore, save for the final boss. It's just really, really good at establishing feelings of isolation. You feel incredibly alone when you are playing Echo the Dolphin. And... I'm sorry, what? We have to find Detective Cross. There has been a murder. Wait a second, Scout. It's not real. Look, there's a straw sticking out of it. It smells like citrus? I think it's some kind of cocktail. Why is there a cocktail inside a human heart? Yeah, I must have picked them. Maybe it's related to her other movies. She has a reputation for being kind of weird. I'm not sure I want to meet her anymore. Hello. Hi? Are you Aaron? Yes. So what did you think of it? Think of what? I wanted it to be real blood, but Ray said a cocktail would be better. The drink? Yeah, it was great. Just took me a second to get over the whole looks like a real heart thing. In some places, they drink blood fresh from the bull. They cut open a vein and out it gushes, hot and slick. Tasted the best steak you've ever had. Or perhaps it is even the best steak simply tastes of blood. This woman is throwing me off my line reads. Should we follow her? I'm not sure. I think I might be a vegetarian now. Oh. 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 Yeah. Do you know what? It might have just been a CPC Gamer thing, but at the same time... no, that game's kind of scary. But it does a lot of really, really good world building, and I know that I've mentioned it does some of my favorite, like, it's got some of my favorite world building in it, so more so the second one than the first one. But yeah, no, I'm kind of, I'll be happy to show it off, and I'm looking forward to it. 14. I need an extra little 1 to go in there. That's fine. We can do that, which means we can do that. You have to go there. You don't go there. Oh, amazing! And then you go like that. Alright, this one's gonna be a flask full of DNA evidence. That's just what it's gonna be labeled as. It's just like a big document binder, and it'll say DNA evidence. And we won't know what it's for until way later. It's a secret tool that helps us later. You have to go there, don't you? Because you're a 3. Yeah. So you go like that. And there we go. Am I seeing that right? I am. Cool. And then, like, Oh! I feel like I may have done that accidentally, but, I mean... It certainly makes sense, so that's what I'm gonna do. I meant to do that, and everything's gonna be fine. Let's not worry about a thing. My pronoun's a penguin. It's true. There we go. I don't remember that in When the Past Was Around. I mostly just remember being really sad and crying. Which I'm sure Empirical Woodland would very much love to take possession of. That has to be you. Actually, yeah, no, you can't claim that one. I decided I was going to play that one because it looked cute, and I like music-based puzzles. And then it was like, oh, well, I hope you're ready for feelings! And I wasn't. I was not remotely prepared for feelings. But there it is. So that's you. I think. Yeah, let's go with that. But that means you have to go there. You're a 3. You are like that. There's going to be a 1 down here somewhere. No, can't get that just yet. Can I get any more in this? No. I can get some of that, though. Because if I go there, at the very least, they have to go there, which means we can cross out you. If you have to be a 4, you do. That means that has to go there. And we can cross out you. Which means that has to be you. There we go. You mean giggles like a tickle me Elmo shouldn't be added to the tide. Do you know what? I am a very giggly person. This goes for real life as well. As people who have spoken to me live can probably attest. Oh, hang on. Missed you. But I think that is a good thing. Because that's... I don't know. It's just nice to be joyful, I guess. Because goodness knows we need some more of that in the world lately, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh, hang on. I can do that. because at the very least, that's going to be an overlapping 4. So, there you go. So, you can't go there. There we go. Across you. So, that's not going to be you. Yes! Oh man, infinite money would be so nice, wouldn't it? Do you have a Kickstarter project? Well, guess what, friendo? I have infinity money. I pressed F-U-N-D-S and didn't get shot down by Godzilla. So, now your project is backed. You can't go there. So actually, I never had that version of SimCity. The version of SimCity I had, the cheat code was Priscilla. And it's wild that that's just a thing that is stuck in my brain. Probably because I used it a lot. Yeah, you have to go there. You go there. And then there we go. It's solving puzzles. Let me tell you something. Again. When I go through, like, checking out that... trimming this one down and getting it ready to go onto YouTube. It's really interesting to, like, scrub the head through this part and just watch the puzzles slowly fill in, but, like, just immediately. I don't know, it's like time-lapse construction. I like seeing it. You don't have anything to go on. You have to go there. Overlapping method. So you're done. That's you. Oh, it's a film script. I was gonna say, was my DNA evidence correct? No. Oh, looks like some kind of script. Sleeping with the Fishes, written by Erin Keno. It must be Erin's next movie! I wonder why she left a copy out in the open. I can't believe you found a real-life screenplay. Can we read it? I am interested in seeing if her movies are as weird as people say they are. Well, I guess a quick skim won't hurt anyone. I am so excited! Oh no, I don't feel so good. I know what you mean. Why do so many people have to die? And in so many horrible ways? And why did everyone talk in riddles? Artsy ultra-violence isn't my kind of thing either, but at least it's just a script. It's not real. Until today! I should probably save. I haven't saved for like a week. Alright, you weirdo. Go back to The World Ends With You. A series I haven't played. I hope that sweeping assessment is entirely on the nose. We should show San. They'll know. Is it okay if we ask you a few questions? There are copies of my new script around. I would be very interested to hear your thoughts. What did you think of it? It was visceral. Life is at its best when magnified, examined in the smallest detail. I think death is also. Still not sure what the story was about. Got kind of lost after the 4th dream sequence. A woman takes to the sea to escape persecution for the murder of a smuggler. It is about crime and punishment, justice and revenge. The open ocean is a symbol of freedom, but it is also a place of isolation. The darkest depths hold the bloodiest secrets. Why did you let her escape in the end? Aren't the good guys supposed to win? Good and bad are unreliable labels. Can't a good person do bad things? I did kill him, man! Doesn't that apply to you too? Of course. All my work is a reflection of myself. Well, you certainly got the boat. You aren't planning on murdering anyone, are you? Ah, I like you. Hey, can you give me a... Oh, hi. You must be Aaron. You are the one who came with honor. My brother tells me you are a very bad actor. You won't find anything here today. You think she's right? Yeah, you are a very bad actor. Any luck finding your informant? Not yet, but there's something fishy about one of the lifeboats over there. Perhaps it is a fishing boat. I'm serious. Looks like the lever release has been pulled. I don't mean to state the obvious, but wouldn't the lifeboat be gone if someone pulled the release? Mechanism must have jammed. But someone tried to release it. I want you to go and take a closer look. I'd do it myself, but Ray says that area is off limits, and he won't take his eyes off me. I think he suspects something. Or maybe you've got an admirer. Okay, Scout. Let's go search that lifeboat. Yeah, lifeboats! This is the sort of size map that I'm used to playing with. And then, like that. Like that. So you would have to go there. Gosh, I hope you go there. I'd feel kind of silly if you didn't. Yeah, let's go with that. Because you have to go there. And then... You can't go there. You can go there. Well, that's okay. That's me just trying to count that off and make it work. It's not going to work. You can go there, though, because you have to be a 6. I'm hydrating. Don't you worry. But thank you for checking in. Oh, nope. Don't go too far with that one. You're a 3. Which means you're a 3. Which I think means you two have to go there, because we can't do 1, 2, gap 1. So that's correct. You have to go together because you're a 7. Yeah. Okay. Good. Also, you have to join together. Problem solved. Wait, no, I can't rule that out yet now, can I? No. So let's not get ahead of myself. Oh, but what I can do is that. Yeah? Yes. See, this is why we don't rule anything out too soon. Because, man, if I had taken the route that I had intended to go the first time, everything would have gone wrong. Actually, something has gone wrong, hasn't it? Yeah. That might be wishful thinking. That might come back to bite me later. I guess we'll find out. But also that means you can't go there. Go there, that's gonna be you. Feels right to you. Okay. I'm gonna go with your judgment on this one. You have not yet steered me wrong. Yeah. Let's go with that. You have to go here, don't you? Don't you? Yes. Because then that goes like that. Makes sense to me. Well, do you know what I can do? Bit of the old overlap. Get some of that going. You have to be a 1, which is you. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. There we go. See, there's the other problem with doing Picross, and this is just in general, where this is one of those games where I can be just so confident that I'm right, only for the game to go, ah ha ha ha! You thought, but actually I'm not. But actually, I'm doing alright today. You go like that. Wonderful. Man, I was watching Detective Heartache today, as I often do, and she's like, I don't understand Picross. I'm like, don't worry. I'm on the last chapter of this one, and it's spooky month coming up. But I'm with you, there are occasions when I'm not entirely sure how I come to the solutions that I do. I just sort of work it out. Also, heck yeah, spooky month! Is everybody excited? Is everyone doing anything nice for spooky month? We are considering trick-or-treating with Tiny Child. You're going to Japan, surely? My goodness! I'm a little jealous. But only a little bit. I'm happy that I solved it. It's a dead body! Oh no! Detective Cross, get over here! Someone's been shot! Oh no, I can't! Scout? Scout, wait!
Episode 4, Scout's Honor.
Now, flying's fine. I love flying. I applied for it to be my job this one time. And I think I did quite well. And, you'll be fine. What's going on? This area is off limits.
Everyone stay calm. There's been a murder.
What? Let me see.
Hold her right there. Nobody sees the body until I say so.
I object. This is my yacht. You can't stop me.
That's where you're wrong, Kino. This may come as a surprise, but I'm not just an actor from out of town. I'm a police detective.
Was that supposed to be a secret? My sister works with highly trained actors. I didn't believe your amateurish make-believe for a second.
Oh yeah? Well, make believe this. We're heading back to port.
You can't commandeer my boat without a court order.
Civil forfeiture, Ray. This yacht was involved in a murder.
I thought cases much bigger than this in one, Detective. Justice will be served. Hello, Detective Zombie. How are you doing?
Somebody say we're turning back. Are you the captain?
For today?
But not on other days.
From an agency. Regular captain couldn't make it. Clyde. Clyde Musselman. Not even a made-up last name. Also, yeah, spam the Discord with pictures of you in Japan. In turn, I'll spam you of pictures and videos of Tiny Child enjoying her souvenir. Yeah, how about that? Sound like a fair deal? Yeah.
You better turn this heap around, Clyde. I want to be back in LA within the hour.
Fine by me.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. You and Scout check the scene for evidence. I'll try and keep the crowd in order.
Only one problem with that. Scout's gone. He took off when he saw the body.
And you let him go? He could be dangerous.
Oh! There's your freeze frame moment, everyone. I definitely selected that option. He's dealing with a lot right now. He's just scared.
We've got a murder on our hands. You need to find him and get him under control.
Scout, where are you? There you are. You can't just run off like that. I'm sorry. I saw the body and... I know. I spent so long trying to remember. Now I wish I could forget again. But what I did is seared into my memory. It can never be deleted. We all have parts of ourselves that we wish we could forget, but running away from our problems doesn't solve anything. It's how you deal with them that's important. But I don't know how. It's okay. You don't need to have the answers right away, but you need to be willing to find them. True facts. Will you help me? We're a team, Scout. I'll do whatever I can. But right now, we've got a new case to solve. Gonna be okay searching the scene? Yes, I'll try my best. Just take it slow. Slow is... It suits me, game. I can absolutely do Picross incredibly slowly. Especially with all these wands. Right. Do a bit of that. Get some of that going, which means that we can do that. Bit of that. Thank you, game. Wait. I'm on to you, game. Yeah, you go there. Does that go the other way as well? Oh, it only does. Wonderful. You're back. You have to cut someone's hair. Well, yeah. You gotta look the best for when you're going on holiday, I find. Wait. Not you, O Wales. There you go. I don't know why I crossed out those two. Getting a bit ahead of myself there. See, that's why you don't cross that out. I could have gotten that quite wrong. Yeah. Okay, cool. You go there. You're a bunch of ones, so that goes like that. Now. Yep, we can do that. This one, I reckon we get some overlap as well. That doesn't, strictly speaking, help my case, but it could. Hang on a second. Is this another one where I can just fill that in? 3, 2, 1. No. I was getting a little ahead of myself on that one. Wait. You can't go there because you have to be like that. Which means that that's complete. Which means that that's complete. You can't go there, which means that I have to get rid of you. Because this has to be a 6, and obviously you can't put that down there. And then we can do a bit of that. You can't go there, so that has to be you. So that goes like that. Man, do you know what I didn't use music-wise? I was going to use Cheetah Men at some point, because Cheetah Men is also the cornered music from Phoenix Wright. Like, they go super well. But at the same time, I don't know. I'd appreciate it. I don't know that anyone else would. Yeah, so you have to be a 1. And then that has to go there. So you can do that. Wait. Oh, that's not right then. Is it? No, that could be right. Maybe let's come back to that. So, you for sure have to go there. You are a 4, that's you. That's that. I think that's where the error was. I'm getting kind of confused as to what this is supposed to be. That's fine. We can work through it. So, you can't go there, so you have to go there. That's you. Cool. Yeah, cool. Alright, I was miscounting. So yeah, going back to what Empirical Woodland was saying, just sleep on the plane. You know, I find it really hard to sleep on planes. Partially because I'm incredibly uncomfortable while I do it. But yeah, I just have trouble doing that. And it's one of those when at some point I will wake up and go, oh, hi, what? Oh, I guess the movie's over. And we're going to be doing Approach soon. Nice. And it is because of that I have seen the start of Inception like 3 or 4 times. And then scene missing, and then the bit at the end, and like, I'm sure that movie's fantastic, but I've only ever like attempted to see it on a plane where I have fallen asleep. Something's gone wrong with this column right here. It's the thing that I said had gone wrong on this column, and I'll come back to it, and now everything is ruined. Right, 1. Well, that doesn't make a great deal. Oh, but that does. And then I've missed one down here somewhere. Which is you. Of course I've missed you. Okay, that's good. That's fine. We'll go with that. This makes sense. At some point. Don't worry. I have emotional support ready to go if required. I don't think that's right at all. Nah, something's gone wrong here. That can't be you, so that would have to be you. No. Can we run this back in any way? Yes. Because then if we do that, but no, that's also wrong. At least according to my workings out. Wait, I see where I've gone wrong. I see where I have gone wrong. For some reason, I've crossed that out. But it could very easily be that. And the fact that it's wrong if I don't do that tells me that it is. Yeah, detectiving! That doesn't go there, so we cross you out. Well, we're getting there. That's you. No. That's the wrong button. So we swap you over. We nudge you over there. Yeah! It's a bucket of paint. Oh, it's a bracelet. Not a very good detective. That's why I'm still fantastic rank. A silver bracelet. There is an engraving. For answers held on the day you fell. I wonder what it means. Is this all gonna be a ruse? Like, that's not actually a body, and we are Aaron's doodad? Can I just go home? No, I can't. Okay. Let's investigate some more. Oh. Oh, Wales is back. Welcome back. Man, did we miss you? The answer is yes. Evan. So that's got to be you. Okay. See, slightly smaller puzzles are great. Give me more of those, please. Yeah, you could still go down there. Okay. No, I can't quite get there yet, but that's fine. I also can't do any of the overlap with this number 2. That's fine as well. What we can do... get rid of you. And you in turn? Yeah. And therefore you. So there we go. That has to go there. Yes. That has to be right. Yeah, because then we get all the wands and stuff done up there. Okay, cool, that's fine. That's not right. No, it's not. Hopefully this is right, and I'm not just getting careless, which, man, could happen. I do get excited at making headway in this sort of game, so, you know. You all have such great patience doing this game. Well, here's the thing. To me, at least, it gets really interesting when I'm looking at it, and I'm like, when you get that one spark and you're able to go, ahaha! And it just, you just start going for it. That feels really, really good. And admittedly, that is becoming less and less frequent, and it doesn't happen as quickly now. Just because of the nature of the game, because I'm at the end game, and you can't just blast through some of these puzzles. Yeah, can't do that yet. But, I mean, to an extent, that just makes it feel even better when you do get it right. When you're able to go, I solved the riddle. And we got it. Case in point. But I still can't get any of this other 3. What a letdown. That means we can do some of that. Right? Yeah. So you go there. I mean, in fairness, Click, I do sort of feel that way sometimes when you're doing platinums. And Sushi as well, when she does platinums. Because, like, I've gotten a lot of complete games on Xbox 360. I don't have... I mean, I've got PS3. I've essentially never used it. Except for, like, 2 games. And I got full achievements in one of them. But... yeah, I've done the whole 100%ing achievements thing, and a lot of the time, it's just like, oh man. Play this game for a long time. I don't want to play a game for a long time. Just make the game good. And so on. So, admittedly, streaming helps, because... like I say, you've got the community, you can hang out, you can talk to everyone. But, no, sometimes it is such a grind. You go like that, so you... that has to be you. That's you, that's you. Yeah! It's a boot! Oh, it's a shell casing. A shell casing? It must be from the killer's gun. Just a moment, Honor. I don't think it's that easy. Look at the way the metal is worn and discolored. Is that normal? It is normal for brass to tarnish, but not to this degree. I estimate this casing to be around 30 years old. 30 years? What's that shell casing from the 60s doing here? A very good question. Oh. Okay. Get some of those. And Man, this one's horrible. Okay, well, yeah. Oh, Wales. Boot, shell casing, same thing. That's why I'm the master detective. Because I can work out stuff like this. I know what's up. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can cross some things that are in the columns that I've already done. I can, because you have to be ones. So that has to be you. Yeah, no, that could still go there, so don't get ahead of yourself. You are also a bunch of ones. Which means... Mean Goat, sorry for being off topic. Will you play Virgo vs. the Zodiac again for the other endings? Or perhaps reacting to them? I'm leaning towards no, if I'm honest, because that game, it gets kind of wordy. And from the look of it, it's not a case of, you know, New Game Plus, start the game with all your cool stuff intact. It would be starting over. And while I say I don't know how to get those endings, to be honest with you, I just look it up. So I would, at the very least, know what I needed to do. If I had to guess, the endings are going to be related to the characters that I did or did not spare. But I thought I had. Ah, dang it. 3 and 4 can go in here. Never mind. But yeah, I thought that I had taken, like, a good and virtuous route by suggesting I'm just gonna select spare for every character. I'll be the good guy. And it didn't seem to work out. Tauros disagreed quite vehemently with me trying to save her life. Yeah, look at that. I can do that. If I did, it would probably be an off-stream thing, because, like, that's been my general assessment of that game, was I think I would have had a lot more fun with it if I weren't streaming it, and I weren't feeling the urge to just react to everything and be funny all the time. Which, to be fair, does go with a lot of wordy games that I have played. Man, what do I do with this? We mark you. That would make that you. At the very least, that would be you. Wait, that has to be you. Because that has to be a 2. You don't have to be a 2. I lost my own train of thought. I hate when I do that. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. What's the worst will happen? I have to reset this puzzle and call in my dog. I'll do it. She's a good dog. Got my picture all lined up and everything. I was wondering if you get to see you react to it like from a video if you don't feel like playing. Nope. There. It's something that I would consider. Because that's not gonna be right then, is it? If that's... That would be you then, wouldn't it? Yeah, check me out with my counting abilities. How many times have I done this? I've done Picross puzzles a time or two. But no, it's something that I might think about because it was a really interesting little series, and something in my head tells me that like maybe these characters were being written about to some extent before that game began. I just get that feeling. You know, like when you come in at part 2 of a trilogy, it felt like that. And I don't really know how best to quantify that. Feel like that's a long shot. But, yeah, no. That has to go there. Which means that you have to go there, because this column has to have a 2 in it. And it can't do that if it's down there. So you have to go there. What is this I am constructing? I don't know. But, anyways, yes, no, before I get to, like, it engulfed in Picross. MemeGo, thank you very much for asking. And thank you also for, like, hey, sorry if this is off topic, because I know, like, sometimes that doesn't really happen on Twitch. And people just come in and be like, hey, when are you going to play this? I don't know. When I feel like it. And oh no, oh no! Wait, yeah, you go there, and then you go there. That's what I wanted to do. And it's cool when people are just super chill about that thing they like. Yeah. Yeah. It's a badge. It's gonna be a detective badge, isn't it? And then they're gonna go, ah, ha ha, Detective Cross. I knew you'd come. And then that becomes the mystery. Now we clear his name. At least that's my current line of thinking. Go there. Oh, it's bread. Never mind. Oh, it is a badge! See, now I'm an excellent detective. That's what that means. Oh no! Was the victim a police officer? No, this isn't a police badge. It says Laurie Becker, Lethe Security. She must have been hired as a guard. Lethe? That's the same company Frank Pritchell worked for. One dead employee is bad luck, but two? I'm gonna speak to obvious suspect man over here. Hi, Clyde, was it? Just call me Captain. I'm helping investigate the murder. Did you see anything suspicious? No. Nothing at all? You're the captain. Surely you must... I was on the bridge. How do they fit a bridge onto a boat? Maybe you heard something then. A scream, a gunshot? I didn't see nothing, I didn't hear nothing. I'm looking for someone wearing a silver bracelet. So what? So, have you seen anyone with something like that? Or perhaps you own a silver bracelet. Then again, perhaps not. You said you're a replacement. What happened to the regular captain? He's sick. Seems like he got lucky not being here today. Guess so. Must be pretty cool to captain a yacht like this for a star-studded party. If you say so. People make or break their careers at parties like this. Haven't you seen any of Aaron's movies? I don't watch movies. You mean you haven't seen Casablanca? Oh no, we should go back to your apartment and get the tape. I don't think that's such a good idea. Well, what about this? You ever hear of Lethe Security? No. Ah. See, I thought maybe he's from Lethe. Looks like another murder case, detective. At least this time we're working together. Not looking forward to explaining all this to my captain. Not even supposed to be here. What do you make of the situation? Hard to tell when it happened, but going by the blood, I'd say it was after we left LA. In the middle of the party? Wouldn't someone have seen or heard? Maybe not. Ray said when we boarded this area was off limits to guests. No one should have been here. No witnesses and a loud party nearby to hide any noises. Perfect opportunity for murder. Sir, is your name 47? Can I see the back of your neck? You got a barcode? Couldn't be. He's just regular Captainman. What do you make of Aaron and Ray? Typical Hollywood weirdos. No offense. Some taken. I didn't speak to Aaron much, but what I saw matched her reputation. No wonder she doesn't do interviews. As for Ray, one of those lawyers who treats the law like a weapon. He's dangerous. Could either of them be a killer? Maybe. I think Ray would kill to protect his sister if he had to. And Aaron? I think she'd kill just to see what it felt like. Thoughts on Captain Muscleman? Haven't had a chance to talk to him yet, but he doesn't exactly look friendly. The victim's name was Laurie Becker. She worked for Lethe Security. Lethe? It's Jack Lawson's outfit. Same company that employed Frank Pritchell. I wonder if there's a connection. I don't believe in coincidences. It's a home run for forensics. Guess our killer wasn't too careful about cleaning up after themselves. That's what I thought at first. But the tarnishing at the brass indicates it's around 30 years old. 30 years? Damn it. Were they shot with a blunderbuss? Or, like one of those ones where the little pitch, the hand thing, and you have to stuff it each time, and it's the one that Max has in Eternal Darkness, and it's the worst weapon because it takes 20 minutes to reload it. Just stick to the saber. A silver bracelet! This must belong to my informant. There's an engraving, but can't figure out what it means. For answers held on the day you fell. Beats me. Line from a poem or something? Flintlock, thank you very much. That is the exact one I'm thinking of. Flintlock pistols. Max has those, and man, pain in the ass. Oh. I found this evidence. Is it yours? For answers held on the day you fell. Does that mean anything to you? No. Oh, okay. Well, it's relevant because I'll reckon that right there has the clue in it. If you read that, it's a story about a mysterious film producer who lives on a boat and murders someone in front of a detective and his friend. And, oh man, then what? Also, if we're talking about that, I live not too far from a pitch tower, which is pretty impressive, actually. So basically, it's just this huge brick tower, and they drop lead down it, and it's tall enough that it forms a sphere as it falls, and then it hits the water at the bottom, and then that's how they used to make bullets. Actually, my first time even chatting on Twitch. Found you through YouTube. Well, do you know what? I'm glad that I'm your first one. Thank you for coming in and having a chat. Hang out. We're a bunch of cool people. We got a Discord. We've got rotating penguins, if that's your thing. Hang on. I found out why I couldn't see them. It's because the OBS sort of shuffled them off to the side. Yeah, there you go. We got rotating penguins, all sorts. Yeah! What a goofy little guy. The victim was found inside a lifeboat. Any idea who she was? Never seen her before. So, my line of thinking right now, there is a connection between the fish and the bracelet. Because there you go. Thank you very much, Empirical Woodland, for a gifted subscription. Now, Meme Goat can rotate along with the rest of us. Come hang out. Let's see if we can keep some entertainment going. Right. Point blank shot to the chest. She probably died instantly. Then the killer dumped her body in the lifeboat and tried to release it. We're lucky the mechanism jammed. Who knows how long it would have taken to find her if she drifted out to sea. Well, hang on. One more sub for the funny number. What? 27? What? Unless you mean... hang on. Oh yeah, there you go. Gifted. There you go. That's the funny number. Yes! Please enjoy rotating along with the rest of us. Yeah, I caught that, Empirical Woodland. I was too busy being a detective that I missed the obvious clue. No. I think there is some connection between the fish and the bracelet. Because this has got a little rhyming thing on it. And that can be read lyrically. For answers held on the day you fell, right? So there's going to be a second part to that. And that's going to be the next clue. Jeez, don't tell me that's from the victim. Irashaimase, friends! Come on in, Detective Heartache and community. Always good to have you here. You do see P-Cross. I'm so sorry. It's like I said when I was watching you gate your balds. This is the last case. We're getting there. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do with myself afterwards. Don't worry about your navigational skills either. I've had a bit of a hard time solving some of this in turn. Oh, is that who that is? Okay. Someone... I've just received a message that says, Sir, how? I'm like, what? How what?
How about you open with that next time?
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, see, that's what happened with Baldur's Gate. We tried navigating, and north, it's the one over there. So this guy doesn't want any of this. Victor was found inside a lifeboat. Any idea who she was?
Never seen her before.
Yeah. So that... I don't know that means... So that... Right.
Where'd you get that?
We found it near the body. At first I thought it might have come from the murder weapon, but
it's too old for that.
How do you know?
It's mine. Brought it back from Quezon.
Scout? Quezon, a district of Quang Nam Province, Vietnam. Was this a holiday souvenir?
Wasn't no holiday. It was war.
This has taken a turn. How did your shell casing end up on the crime scene?
Must have dropped it while I was doing safety checks. Take it back now if you don't mind.
No can do. This is evidence in a murder case.
Looks like you got a couple of leads. Conclusions?
The silver bracelet we were looking for was found near Laura's body. She must have been the informant.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
And she worked at Lethe Security, the same company as Frank Pritchell.
That explains how she might have got hold of some new information about him.
Except now we'll never know what it was.
This is no random killing. Someone killed Laurie Becker to keep her quiet.
Better find out who before anyone else gets hurt.
Hate to say it, but I'm going to have to call this into headquarters.
Won't you get in trouble?
Probably. But I can't just sit in a murder case.
How are you going to explain why you're here?
I'll let you know when I figure that out myself. Right now I've got bigger problems. No radio.
You didn't think to bring a radio?
Those things are bulky. You would have blown my cover.
As opposed to, say, a police badge.
Very funny, but it doesn't solve my radio problem. We'll be back in LA in about 20 minutes. What you might want to know. Hey, wait a second. You got a radio up on that bridge of yours? Yeah? Show me where it is. I've got to send a message. What about us? Keep looking around. Talk to people. The killer's still on board. We need to know who they are.
Now, you see, something also seems fairly suspicious to me, because we found the body, right? And it seems to me like if you're gonna kill somebody at sea, surely you just do, you dump it overboard, right? Like, it's no, I'm sure it's a thing, like, cruise liners are notorious for, you'd best be staying, like, on board, because if you're not on board, you just don't exist. And yeah. Yeah. Hang on, hang on. Man, it has been a hot minute since we've had one of those. A row that I can just complete just by looking at it. You'd love to see it. Click is back. Hello, everyone. By which I mean Click. But yeah, we got raided. It's Detective Harding. Pretty cool. Go check her out if you haven't already. Playing through Baldur's Gate lately. We seem to have abandoned the massive spiders. And honestly, I am here for that. No more of those. Thank you, ma'am. But that's just how I'm feeling about spiders in general, let's be honest. Now, what else can we do? So if we assume that you... 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So yeah, that could fit on either side. Oh, someone's asked me a stream-related question. All right, I'll answer that in like half an hour-ish when I'm done. Meantime, I'm going to continue staring at Picross. So if we do that, that has to be you. That would make that you. Man, see, that's the problem with that. No. It's the problem with having all these 1s and 2s. That could be anything over there. What if we do it the other way, then? Then that wouldn't be any of you. I mean, that would make sense. So that can't be you because you need to be 2s. You can't go there because you need to be 4s. Oh, so you need to go there. Which I think means that you need to be a 4. Yeah. I wish the game wouldn't do that. By which I mean, I wish that I wouldn't do that. It's definitely me who keeps making that mistake. So you go there, that's you, that's you. I always get really, really suspicious when I'm able to do, like, a row like that. Like, I don't know. And then we have to have 1 in each of those. Which means there. Oh no! I'm starting... No. 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 Stop ignoring that problem. It's going to become a problem. Go deal with it. Right. So you have to go there. So you can't go there. In fact, you have to. Because then you go like that. That just means that that's out of alignment now. Or does it? No. So, like that. Like that. Okay, okay. I think we're back on track. And it's looking a lot more... I don't want to say it's looking a lot more sense-making now, because it kinda isn't. But like... Man... It certainly is something. Oh, Wales believes in me. Well, yes. Good. I'm glad. Why didn't I cross you out? I don't know. This sparks joy. That's you, so that's you. Yeah. No. Yes. See? That was me getting ahead of myself again. It's a checklist. Oh, it actually kind of is. Okay. It's the emergency escape plan for the anemone. Oh. Then this evidence is of no use. We already know where the lifeboat is. We know where that lifeboat is. But this plan says there should be another one. Where did it go? Out to sea, I'm guessing. Which means the killer could have gotten away already. It seems sometimes the most important clues are more about what is missing than what can be found. Man! Me trying to solve puzzles in this game. Anby Palm, hello. Come on in. Hey. If that's a Pokemon reference, I appreciate that right there. Tread carefully, Honor. Don't forget, we can get you out of TV and into the big leagues. But if you and that decrepit detective try to slander my sister with false accusations, I'll see to it you never work in this town again. You're a little late, Ray. I'm not in that business anymore. I found this gun. Is it yours? I found this shell casing near the body. Any thoughts? Sorry, I don't know the first thing about guns. That doesn't work. Bottles are guns. That's what the joke is. This plan says the anemone is equipped with 2 lifeboats, but I can only see one. Where's the other one? Damn it, it's gone. Those were top of the line. Quick release, silent operation. I have to report this. Where's that detective? He's busy. Didn't you notice the lifeboat was missing? Parties like this don't run themselves. I don't have time to check. No one steals a lifeboat. Why would anyone do that? It's possible the murderer used it to escape. In that case, I hope you catch them. It'll cost a fortune to replace. Have you considered being a little less defensive? It'd be pretty easy to get the wrong impression about you. I've got every reason to be. The media will spin this as yet another Aaron Kino controversy. Yeah, that. One of them. The discovery of that body will mean months of vicious articles in the press. Trial in the kangaroo court of public opinion. I suggest you think very hard before you make any allegations. I could bring a harassment case down on you so hard you'll wish it was you lying in that lifeboat. This boat is really something. Must have cost a fortune. It didn't come easily, but now the same executives who laughed us out of their offices are begging to work with Erin. Hard work and visionary thinking freed her from the systems that suffocate Hollywood. The anemone represents that freedom. You like my little witchy emote? Yeah, that's a cool one. So we've added 2 more as of this week. The one where we walk up and we say hello, and the little rotating one, which is great. Those are September awards. Thank you very much, everyone. Y'all are great. Your sister introduced herself to me. Consider yourself lucky. Not many get the chance. It is a floppy disk one, because let me tell you something about me. If you were to stick around, you'll learn this. I keep forgetting to save. So here's Adelie going, hey, you've forgotten to save the game. Go save the game. I realize the two of you are close, but do you think there's any chance that she's involved with what happened to Laurie? Absolutely not. What do you know about Clyde Muscleman? As much as you? The agency sent him as a replacement for our regular captain. When we arrived this morning, he was already here. Have you seen him anywhere near the lifeboat where Laurie was found? He never left the bridge, as far as I know. Oh, dang, Empirical Woodland. Thank you very much. Now you're at the funny number. And now you can never do that again. Or if you do, it'll be even funnier than that number. Consider. But please... please enjoy a rotating penguin. Do you recognize the phrase engraved on this bracelet? Sorry, no. We talked to him about that. Leithay were hired to provide security at the party. You can't be too careful at these kinds of events. Apparently not. Have you used them before? Yes, for several events in the past. Never had any trouble until now. How did you know the victim? She was providing security at the party, making sure nobody left the main deck. Or at least she was supposed to. What do you mean by that? Not long after we left the dock, I saw someone down by the lifeboats. That area was supposed to be out of bounds. I assumed it was a guest trying to pry, so I went to escort them back to the party. By the time I made my way down to the lifeboat, there was nobody there. That must have been the killer! Maybe. At the time, I was more annoyed that our security guard had abandoned her duty. And now I know why. You don't want to drink? Well, that'd be fine. In Aaron's latest script, a criminal takes to the sea to escape justice. Don't you think there are some worrying parallels between that and the murder? A simple coincidence. You can't hope to build a case on such a flimsy foundation. Second respawn. Hello again. Yeah, Detective brought us over because, I don't know, I'm a good pick. This is something that I try not to be like, yeah, I'm pretty great, because, you know, no one likes a braggart, but I did recently get some very nice feedback, and I'm like, aww. It's nice that people enjoy hanging out with me in the community. You said Laurie was hired to make sure nobody left the main deck. Why? Because I don't want anyone snooping around the rest of the yacht. Is it wrong to enforce a little privacy? Unfortunately, that privacy was the exact opportunity the killer needed. No one even heard the gunshot. It's not my responsibility. Yeah, so we've done that one. Oh, no! Ow! Thank you, Zelda Owl. So. That one we don't know. That one, he doesn't know anything about guns. That one's... Well, thank you very much for the follow, Second Respawn, and anyone else who raided in and followed. I do keep follows anonymous, because sometimes you just want to drop a follow and lurk, and some people don't like getting called out. I don't really like calling people out like that. I'll call out subscriptions, because that's like something you have to consciously choose and go through the process, you know? So wait, I dial in the frequency here, and then what? Press the red button. What red button? I can't see a red button. On the left. You call that red? That's orange. When did technology get so damn complicated? I don't know, but we're gonna use technology, and we're gonna do a bit of this. Okay. Well, that's... Oh, dang! A hype train is on the way. Oh, Wales, thank you very much for gifting a subscription to Orchid. Orchid's cool people as well. We hang out with Moo, and good times are had by all. Hang on a second, I can do the same thing over here. Oh, has that done the thing? That's done the thing! Hype train incoming! Get ready for some splendid emotes, y'all. Thank you very much for, what's that? 100 unicorn bits and a little heart? Big fan. There you go. Have a subscription. Guys! we were talking yesterday about how do we make Andy get all emotional on the stream. Well, let me tell you. We do it by showing love and support and stuff like this. So, thank you very much. I appreciate this. Oh, I appreciate all you guys hanging out and doing, especially with Picross, which, admittedly, yeah, it's a little dry for content, but hanging out and chatting's great. Yes, please enjoy little dancy penguins, rotating penguins. They are emotes. Are done by friend of channel Goldfish Teeth, who is a little gremlin, and we love him to pieces. And they also stream on occasion. It's rare, but when you catch them, it's just a couple of hours of art and tomfoolery. It's like finding a unicorn. And yeah, sub badges are by other friend Elana Ray, who is... So I think I mentioned this. I says to the guy, hey, do you want to maybe sketch up some little guys for my channel? You know, it's like sub badges, wearing little fancy hats and whatever. And he just did it immediately. And that's pretty impressive. Ooh, that's 2. I can go there. 2, 2, 2, 2. Maybe 2. Yes, 2. But yeah, Ella's great. We do love Ella. Hydrating is important to streaming. Thank you for the highlight. Second respawn. I'll have a quick drink as well. There we go. Directly into the microphone. What a pro. How long have I been doing this? And I still just slurp that directly into the mic. That's fine. You have to go there. You just have to. And then you... no. Yes. Actually, you have to be a 1. Because you're a 1. Which would potentially make you a 1. But I don't want to force that. Wait, yes it would. Maybe. I don't know. Wait. No, it wouldn't. You have to be a 2 at the end, which makes you an 11, which makes you go like that, which makes one of these two a 1. But that has to go there. Which means you have to go there because you're a 2. And yeah, you have to go there because you're a 1. This 8, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, alright. I would like to offer somewhat of an apology for Empirical Woodland. Hype train successful! Good job, everybody! I have got... Ooh, that's a nice one. Look at that. I'm gonna have to find that in the little list now. Hang on. I got a cool shark wearing sunglasses. Yeah, look at that lad. Anyways, I should like to offer my apologies to Empirical Woodland for playing this game with the guidelines on when I started this. Because, yeah, actually doing it without makes this game a lot more challenging. And, I mean, fun, I guess. It just sort of is. Alright. Back to puzzle. Shark, that's a dolphin. Well, even better, because it's almost like I'm going to be playing a dolphin game soon. Not like that. It's... The character is a dolphin. Not that other thing that dolphin could mean. I'm not doing that. Everything's fine. Wait. Wait. I can get rid of you. Yeah. Man, oh man, I love it when the game is like, hey, do you want to do steps? Do you want to make some steps? And yes, I do. I feel quite accomplished when I'm able to build little structures like this, like in Lemmings. Well, at the very least, you have to go there. Because either it's going to be 2, 3, or... It's not. There we go. More steps. What did I tell you? In fact, you go there. We'll leave that for now, because I'm not sure. Wonder if I can use that for, like... You can't put Twitch emotes in stream titles, can you? I feel like that'd be a little too on the nose. Just something to consider. Okay, get rid of you. And then you go there. Amazing. Clean that out. And you. Okay. Oh! Awesome. Thank you, game. Raiders, this is something else you will... No. Something else you will notice about me, with this game in particular. I will spend a great deal of time looking at a puzzle, going, man, how am I supposed to solve any inch of this? And then... oh, I should have just clicked the box that said solve puzzle. And there it is. So... I appreciate y'all very much, and if you're sticking around, just get used to some of that, okay? Okay. See what I mean? I could have just done that ages ago. Didn't. That's you, so that has to be you. Which means that we are missing... there you go! It's a stopwatch! Oh, it is, actually! It's really hard to come up with goofy wrong answers to the sprite work just in the blink of an eye. So, like, that's fine. A pocket watch? Kind of old-fashioned. And not very useful. It is broken. You're right. Grass is cracked and it isn't... The glass is cracked and it is... L's and R's are difficult. Okay? For a species with opposable thumbs, humans seem to drop things a lot. Not too far from where Laura's body was found. Maybe it was hers. There's an engraving on the back of the watch. MC. The owner's initials? I'd rule out Laurie Becker. So this could belong to the killer. MC, whoever you are, you can't hide forever. You'll hide for about as long as it takes me to solve some of these puzzles. What I think we'll do... we're going to save. Let's do some of these bonus puzzles, how about? Oh yeah, we unlocked a bunch of these, and we unlocked a bunch of these, and we unlocked all of... Ignore that. I missed a couple puzzles. Don't look at those. It's absolutely fine. Okay. Okay. Right. Immediately I'm going to go down here. Also, what is this cool background? I like this. Can't do anything with that 6. Yeah, count it. I can count. Shush. I feel like I should probably, like, explain what's going on to people who maybe don't know. Picross, it's a logic puzzle, and we have to use the coordinates given to us, well, the numbers given to us along the rows and columns to work out where we fill in the blanks. So, this row has a block of 4 in here, and then a block of 7, which is over here. And then this column has 1 on its own, and then another 1 on its own, and then 7 in a big block down here. I play Professor Layton, and that's a lot of puzzles. People seem to enjoy the process and helping. I am not opposed to people guiding my hand a little bit. So O Wales, for example, Angel, throughout today's stream, let me tell you, she has been like, hey, second column, maybe take a look at that one. And that's enough for me to like piece together, oh, well, this is just a bunch of 1s, so we can get rid of you. And so it goes on. And that's where I'm at in terms of offering help. Like, it's cool. I know that people want to help. I know that I'm that guy when it comes to other people's streams. Wait, hang on. You have to go there, don't you? Yes, you do. Which is you and you. There you go. Moiter? Yeah, we moitering people with numbers. How you doing, Reese? I hope you're well. You made good food. Amazing. What did you have? Same goes for everyone else. This is one of my go-tos in my streams. What have you had to eat today? Chat. Did you have anything nice? Oh, dang. Pumpkin bread? I'll take some pumpkin bread. I'm like the chef. I should probably make some pumpkin bread. No. That's one. That's what I wanted to do. There you go. And then like that. Cereal and bananas with cough drops. Oh no! I hope you're doing okay. I hope this doesn't mean you're unwell. Being sick when you go on holiday is the worst. I feel like that's... It's almost that time, so Mama Respawn felt like making some... Well, hey, do you know what? You don't need, like, an excuse to bake. And you definitely don't need an excuse for pumpkin stuff. Let me tell you. Because... that stuff's great. My latest thing that I made was a... hang on. Nice. Yeah, latest thing that I did was I made some... I did some cooking because it's a charity bake sale today. It's the Macmillan Coffee Morning. And... oh, what did I make? I made a vanilla chai cake. And I made some cowboy cookies / criddle cookies. Amazing recipe. Always advise having some of those. And I made some Biscoff muffins. The Biscoff muffins seem to have gone down the best. All of the comments are like, well, I tell you what, somebody can make these any day. I bake? Heck yeah, I bake. I do loads of baking. It is, so the way it goes is, my mum occasionally gets the urge where she just goes, must bake. And can I just fill in this row? No. Mum gets the urge where she just wants to bake. And that's me, but like all the time. Honestly, Detective Heartache's baking was what drew me to her in the first place. Because... Oh, I can't count. But yeah, that's what drew me to her in the first place, because she was making Pride bagels. And I forget what I had finished playing, but I'm like, no one is streaming this. Let's just go to, like, something cool on the front page of Twitch. I don't know, this person's making Pride bagels. Let's go make some Pride bagels. And it worked out well, because I've yelled about it before, and I'll do it again. So, like, it's a good time hanging out with Detective Heartache streams. Maybe go check that out. Yeah. Also, no, I get you. It was actually last year, but when we had, like, the hottest day in history, one of those, I thought to myself, do you know what I'm gonna make? Cheese scones. It only requires me to run the oven at 200 degrees for most of the day. It'll be fine. That was not the smartest thing I have ever done. I can get rid of you, can't I? Yes, I can. Yeah, well, joke's on you guys. I had cheesy scones. Who really won that day? Answer's me. I don't think that's right. That's not right, is it? No, that can't be right. That also can't be right. Yeah, there you go. So maybe that thing I did before is correct. Who knows? Hey, there we go. It's a stapler? Oh, it's a stapler! Amazing. Okay, Reese. Reese had air conditioning, so you won. There you go. Yeah. So here's the thing. I'll do another one. Whatever. We'll overrun a little bit. I'm talking about bacon. I'm having a good time. So yeah, typically with, like, England, we're not that hot. Although, it has been getting that way lately with, you know, the ongoing climate thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But, yeah, because we tend not to have air conditioning in English houses, because all of our houses were built when we were a cold country, why would we ever need those? You're just gonna get hot when it cooks, when you cook, rather, and when it is hot outside. That's just how it goes. You just have to live with that. Wish I didn't, but, you know. What else can we do? It's getting hot in here, so open all the windows and pray a lot. I don't think that's how those lyrics go. It's been a while, and I only really remember it with that one cool video with Voldo dancing to it. But yeah. What can I do here? I'll tell you what I can do here. Hang on. We can fill in you. Okay, gotta go. Good luck and have a great stream. Thank you very much for stopping by. Well, Second Respawn, Ambipom, Raiders, all of you. Thank you very much for getting the hype train going as well. My goodness, that's a great way to round out the month. I appreciate that very much. Have a good evening. Do come back soon. We'll see you later. Okay, goodbye. That's not even my channel. I'll say it anyway. That has to be there. You have to be my number 4, which means that you're part of 2, so you get connected. Which means you get connected. You could? I don't know. Empirical will be proud. I told somebody about this game today. He has evangelized this game pretty heavily, and honestly, what happened? Get rid of that. I don't know when I caught the trigger button, but apparently I turned on clues. I was looking at Reese, going, yeah, Empirical Woodland has talked up this game quite a lot, and I can see why. It is quite fun. Well, yeah, Reese, that's just me day to day. Honestly, how's work going, Andy? That's why I'm management material. I'm just good at screeching at people. Gets the job done. Well, that doesn't help me at all, now does it, game? Works well when confronted with Karen types. Do you know what? It really does. Just screech, T-pose, leave. They never see it coming. You have to go there. I think. I'm gonna roll with that because it's progress. Do you know what? I got this ready to go, and it would be a shame not to do it because it's such a nice picture. I'm gonna call it. Everybody, get ready. Here comes the emotional support animals. Ciao. It's better. Who seems to be confused by a cookie that looks like her. Don't worry, it's a dog-friendly cookie. That's why we got the one that looks like her. Which means you can't go there. Which means you have to go there. Yeah, see? Progress! She wasn't entirely sure about that cookie. She's... Why it look like me? Do I eat now? She was fine. She had it. It was lovely. That is also a good choice of Perka Woodland. Thank you for the rotations. This is what makes me happy. Well, Reese. It is September, and it's 25% off. And 70 more subs, that will get us a cooking stream. Probably not the thing to say, because Detective Heartache is here, and she also does those just for free. I mostly brought that up because I have no real means of, like, filming that, and it's a ludicrous total that I don't expect anyone will ever do. So, yeah. Something going on here. Like, this row cannot coexist. So I want to say... that would work. And then that goes there. Well, see, here's the thing. From what I recall, your setup looked fairly simplistic. And, like, that's a pretty cool way of doing it. Because it was you at your, like, prep station. I would probably want to do something very similar to that. But, like... man, I haven't got a clue. That's why the sub goal is so high. Because... how... just how? That's the question. Just how? That picture is out of alignment. And that's really bugging me. There you go. There you go. That's more in the middle. If we treat you... oh! Oh! Actually! Man, look at that! How long has that been staring at me? I could have just done that. Oops. Alright, you're a 3, so you can go. So that means you go there. So that is correct. So you have to go there. You're a 3. 1 goes over here somewheres. You're a 3. So that means you go there. So you can't go there. Amazing. No worries, Reese. Go get yourself some rest. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for keeping Perka Woodland under control. Guy's a mad lad throwing monies around. Went to the store to get some hot chicken tenders. Grabbed an 8-count box. There's 11 in there. Bonus chicken. Like, I would. That sounds great. Okay. I think... wait! No! 2. Like that. right? No. 2. Like that. So you go like that. So you go like that. Maybe. Okay. That row is done. That one we can just work out by doing that. Oh, hang on. Nope. So you're a 2. 4. You have to be a 4. And then you can't go there. But you can go there. Nice. Also, yeah, a Wales is better. And she's a puppy that looks a cookie puppy that looks like her. She's loving it. She's a very expressive dog, and we love her for this. I don't know that that's right at all. What was that about, Andy? Yeah, I can't do that yet. Oh, I can do that. Yeah. Cool. Also, yeah, there it is. I have a Discord. I'm super bad at, like, self-promotion. I mostly just stick to myself and go, hey, what's up? I'm CPC Gamer, that's me. Come and watch my videos. Or don't. I'm just really bad at it. And, like, that's something that nobody really talks about when it comes to, like, streaming and the like. You gotta, like, maintain a brand and stuff. And you gotta get on board. And I don't know. I don't think that goes there. Oh, wait, I'm crossing out the wrong line. I meant to cross out you. Ooh. Speaking of, I can cross out all of you, which means you can go. Yeah, same. Like, when people raid in, I'm just like, oh, dang, people are here. Cool, come in, friends. Check it out. I'm playing, you know, Picross. It's great. Good mental gymnastics. And then I always forget to, like, run with that and go, now don't forget, Detective Heartache, if you need to go and do some post-stream self-care, go and do that, because I just assume that people will. Like, it's not... It's not overly hard, is it? I say that, I keep forgetting to hydrate midstream. That's why everyone has hydration commands, just to make it happen. Oh, hey, yeah. Check that out. It's gonna be a, this one's a hole punch. All of these puzzles have been office supplies, and it's a book. There you go, it's a filing folder. It's the good kind, with the square back, so nothing falls out of it. It's not one of those ones with, like, the ring back. Hate those. Tune in next time for Bella Investigates. What is this cookie? Why does it look like me? If I eat this cookie, will I see? Alright, that's enough of that. Away you go. I'm going to save my game and let's go raid someone. Mainly because, at some point, my boys are playing at Overwatch League, and I'm going to go watch that as well. Here is my ending screen. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out today. Thank you, everyone who raided. Thank you, all the followers and the subscribers. Thank you, everyone, for just generally being a community, because that's what we need. Everyone is cool. Everyone's having a good time. Yeah, I know exactly who we're going to watch. Let's go and watch Darkrai, who is doing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, The Return, The Revenge, etc., which is very much like this, but with a lot less Picross, and therefore potentially more appealing to everyone else. Yeah! I see Empirical Woodland, I'm ahead of you. I'm gonna go raid Darkrai. Yeah, tomorrow. So I'd actually earmarked tomorrow for finishing off Virgo, but I finished it. So we're gonna do the dailies in Overwatch tomorrow, and then I'm back at work next week. But it is spooky month, so get hype for like Fatal Frame and Dredge and Full Quiet and a whole bunch of spooky games. Good times. So yeah, tune in next time for that. And until next time, goodbye.